turnover by James. Got Allen behind him if he wants to drive, and that's exactly what he did.
Because all 5 players for the Rockets on offense will play around the 3-point line.
And there's Harden to the basket for 2. I mean, this is really a good kick. Harden weaving through the defense. And he gets the shooter. And Clark gives it up to James. Push it. You got the numbers. There you go.
Yeah, and that's why the Rockets have rebounded in order to play that way.
Harden one-on-one. Steps back, fires, hits by 1. Nearing the 5-minute mark left to play in the second quarter. Here's Harden bouncing off to Nene for 2. 27 left to play. And good baseline pass. Harden with the basketball. Harden with the drive all the way to the bucket for 2. PJ got the steal. Harden in the open court. Harden to the bucket. Sets up Gerald Green. Yes. Drive by Harden for 2. Not go down.
Good defense by Nunley. Straight up and down.
Harden steps back, fires, hits. James Harden with a 17-point straight game that Harden has scored at least 30 points. Harden to the rack again. 2 and 1. Back in the game, the bad news is Eric Gordon went to the locker room. And Harden puts it up and in. Harden's 15th 40-point game this year. Harden steps back on the rookie for 3 with 47 points. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Harden steps back over Karutz. Got it. It's Harden time again. Takes it inside, draws a foul, gets a basket. Double teaming Harden. There's a bounce pass. Harden gets it out to the youngster. Oh!
Finds some room. Nails the 3-pointer for his first shot. Answer. Harden gets inside, flips it up, count it, and the foul.
In the open. This guy has the ability to put the ball on the deck. Probably better than anybody on that list and make a play. This is who he is. You got to guard him at the 3-point line, but you also have to guard him in the paint.
Here's Brandon Ingram, stripped to the ball. Ennis got a piece. Here comes Harden. Harden scoots inside and lays it.
Play so many players. Only Wagner's not gotten in.
Count it and the foul. 2 to 15 right now, Jeff. Harden, the step back, gets a good look and drills his second.
To handle.
Harden, step back, that's good. James Harden, an errant pass. He was put in a tough spot. Harden goes right at Kuzma, lays it up and in. Harden, the step back. Bang! Good defense there from the Rockets to force the 13th Laker turnover. Harden gets inside, bank shot's good. Harden, top 4 in the NBA in steals. The crossover and the slam. James Harden at both ends of the floor.
And forces the turnover, and how about the killer crossover in transition? I call that blessing the Pope.
Not the liability that he was once thought of.
Harden for 3. And 3 members of their bench in double figures. Harden, step back 3, puts it in. Harden keeping. Harden, step back, banks it home. From straight on. Caldwell Pope gets right up into him. Harden, the step back, the 3. Knocks it down. Back-to-back 3.
On by Nene. He'll hurdle the fallen Embiid, and here goes Harden sneaking for 2 at the 6 points, couple rebounds, couple assists. He works on McConnell and a step back triple.
And he's that's not
right now.
Here's his 5th.
Korkmaz is in. That's a 3. Got it. 12. Now they've got Redick on him. Shot clock is down to 4. 3. Harden, book it.
See how much space he created on that?
It's the second half where they're having some problems. Statistically, at least. Shuffling inside, carving for the 2s. That will be caught by Harden, and he's got Bolden on his side, and Redick in front. He still gets it to go. Pretty play.
About Ben Simmons and his shooting tonight, 1 of 7, and he needs to get that outside woo as James Harden.
Personal 9-0 run. With a run right there, inside and down. 10 game the other night. Harden got the screen, trying to play it, beat it, hammers it in. Oh, he's flying off the wall.
Embiid had no.
For Oakland. Harden, three, late on the rotation. He takes advantage. Points. Harden, three.
Make it 200.
One-on-one here with Moutier. Harden steps right, contested three, got it and one. Back in the corner to Harden. Now the baseline, and that was easy. Harden in on Ntilikina to the rim, left to scoop, good. Not been good for either team to start the game. Rockets are 5 of 23, make it 6 dent. 10 of 34 from the floor. Harden driving, and it's half court. Harden straight away for three, another one, plus the foul. This time on Alonzo.
Teammates to where he wants them to be.
For the foul line, good. 2017 shooting. You add it all up, that's only 34% as Harden goes right to the.
They aren't shooters. They can't shoot at all.
Harden. A hole! Harden, the Euro step, the layup is good. Literally. Again, one-on-one with Vonleh. Comes into the paint, gets to the rack. There's his first two. Harden. 45.
Holy smokes.
He has Tucker to move with his eyes. And it bounces in. It's tough for Harden to get a clean look at a three on Robinson, so he just crossed him over. Got to the rack and one.
To double him, and he splits the double team. You see Robinson with his hand on the arm. Another look at it right there. There's the foul, and it's continuation.
They go once again into Vonleh, going in a piece of it, stolen by Harden. Harden for the slam to seal the deal. 61 for Harden. And that will do it. 61, the Gordon three, and then the terrific defense. Gordon forced a turnover, and then Harden put the exclamation point on a wild last couple of minutes here in New York.
Good defense there by Eric Gordon and James Harden with the capper. What a game here.
The defense that Harden is facing so far from the Raptors.
Well, you can see, Mark, that there's
Siakam this time guarding it. Gets around the screen. Boy, that looked. Keckney was a member of the Lakers staff and kept Shaq healthy for years when Phil. George, it kind of blows me away how seamlessly and quickly Nurse talks about him being a great glue guy. Harden right over the top of Green like he wasn't there.
we just keep waiting for the Avalanche to
Leading by 10. Harden inside. They're small, but
I do think
it's working right now.
I do think he's done an incredible job as champ.
Harden, another floater in the paint, and another. Here's Harden. That's 31. Make it 33.
NBA game.
Here comes the step back. Missed it. Fareed puts it up. Missed it. James gets it back. Puts it up again, and he's fouled.
She's such a good athlete.
She could have maybe headed it.
Yeah, she could have headed it in there. Well, there's James trying to get. Harden steals the ball. Simmons with a bad pass. And Harden all the way to the rack for two.
James, hook shots made. Vucevic is a legit player here in the NBA.
He's already got 9 points and 9 rebounds. There's Harden with 3.5 left to play. Harden setting up. Nope, now he'll drive. He'll float it off the glass for two. He just kind of 17 in the league. You take usually about 31 threes a game. There's Harden with a step back. Magic players. Now he's got a one-on-one with Fournier. Oh, he turns on him. Takes it inside, bumps him off. Harden. See him guarding that left arm. And Harden makes it anyway. James keeps going. James keeps going all the way to the back. Harden floats it up and in. To Harden. Harden surveys the situation. All the way to the bucket for two. Why not? Just keep that ball and drive. 16-6. James. Got it. They get with 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3. Harden steps back, fires,
ability to turn it on when it matters the most.
Anthony Davis out. Of course, Mirotic, a great three-point shooter. Seemed to have gotten off to a great start working together, and there's Harden. Heat over on him. And he just steps back and fires. Well, of course. Stones and Holmes up there. Good for him. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harden got it. Getting a chance to blow it open and didn't do it. And Harden puts it up and in.
Points for James Harden. He's only one behind Wilt's streak of 25 games.
Here's the Wizard again. Harden calling for the screen from Ennis. Gets the switch on Jokic, takes and the lowest opponent field goal percentage when he is the closest defender on the block in the NBA. As Harden hits another.
His touch is just so feathery, it really is.
Harden veering to the rim, finishes that one. 15 in the quarter for the piping hot James Harden.
Get downhill at you, there's really not much you can do. He's so shifty. Nice little finish by James Harden. Those are chances for you to prove that you could be a starter in this game.
Harden kicks.
Finishes plays when he needs to, but this is his job right here. Just play tough defense.
Harden rattles in the three. Harden, we know he can provide it. He'll try one here and hit. It's 3 points away. He dances back, takes, and hits.
The 2 years before that, dead last in the league in pace of play. Harden up top for three. Third. It's a 2-point game. Harden into the lane, right at Gobert. This to our first timeout. A little fumble, but he got it back and finished it over the stuck.
Is when the Rockets can really make some hay.
Oh, look at Harden, coast to coast for two.
Harden knows that Rudy Gobert.
Nene for a fresh 14. Harden steps right, lets it fly, got fouled! Just 1 of 8 from the field. Harden 1 on 2, uses his body, shielded favors. Harden bounce pass for Reed. Desmond in double digits, he's got 11, his third triple. Harden a 2 for 1, 3, got it! Up in this building right now. Harden back to Fareed, layup good. Throw of the evening. Harden, floater, good. On the Rockets play the Jazz, James Harden at 47. He's sitting on 32 from the free throw line. 34 for sprint to the finish to end this regular season. Especially with how tightly grouped the standings are. Blows by Ingles for points number. Rockets slowing the pace down. Harden up top. 3! Good! How about that? Post again.
James Harden gets a steal in the post 20% of the time when he guards post players.
Oh, what a move by Harden, and one. Harden, coast to coast. Count it. Harden in the corner. Touch, right, give him a little shooting touch, kind of give him a little more shooting mojo. And so before the ball game tonight, as Harden is able to snake.
Somebody who knows him, and he started with Lou Holtz all the way back at the University of Arkansas way back in the day.
NBA players for like the last 3 decades. OT now 82nd all time on the NBA scoring list, James Harden. But a hat tip to MK Bauer.
Up to the three-point line, and he's going to have a great career.
He's perfect, 4 of 4, 9 points. Oh, Paul just read War and Peace.
His paint defense, but already you can see 30 points in there for the Suns.
Well, rim protection, not exactly the forte for the second quarter, and then it's Rockets halftime presented by Toyota. Here comes the Rockets drive presented by James Harden. But if you get a chance, look at the various pretty cool. Tucker, the outlet. Harden to the end zone. TJ Matt, even when the shots are not dropping for him, he does so many other things to affect the Rockets' bottom line in winning games as Harden drills the... Harden pulls back. Got it! Down to Fareed, number 13. Harden feeling it.
And then he said from Bill Worrell.
Harden by a couple of defenders all the way to the rim. Harden turns the corner, got fouled, and somehow hit the shot. with the English. And
Watch, here comes a double team. So he goes by those two guys. Here comes the third defender, fouls him, and he throws it up over Aiden.
so did I. That's what he said, and I meant. Harden, he checked, feeling it. Oh, he's hot in the desert.
2-on-1 with Cauley Stein, and it was a bad pass. Harden. Beautiful drop.
Here were some easy offensive opportunities.
And now it's Harden. Here's 3. James Harden.
Otherwise, you're going to be able to play him.
He's got
game. They can get good shots on this team without too much trouble. So
the night off, he had a little bit of an injury, 54 to 39, but he looks 100% in this first half. And here's the foul, and that's going to.
No, they haven't. They've been terrific. Yeah. Just about. We haven't hardly seen any bad half.
64 to 42. That's a 71-point half. Wow. I mean, what else can you say other than wow? That's by Harden on Cauley Stein. Guess what just happened? Mason tonight, and Scow Lobby, Sierra, and again, if you're joining us late, just getting off work, maybe out of school, as you look at continues, he's got 31. There's Harden. Well, 3, and he'll get a second free throw of the game. You know, of course, the game is so different. I mean, we didn't think the Warriors could win with that.
Harden, beautiful pass inside for Fareed. Harden scoots past and banks it home. Boy, we got love Ferguson's defense for a young player. Step back, corner 3, got it.
About it. A month ago, Daniel House, as Harden finishes an and 1. And then late help, and Harden does a great job using his body to go back into Nader to big time now to do any of that.
Harden again with Ferguson on him. Step back, long 3. It's good. Harden with 19 points already for Harden. Wide open 3. It's good. James Harden with 22.
The shot was a good one. That was a forced offensive trip by Westbrook.
Paul back out Harden for 3. Bang! Fouls on Paul George with still 4 minutes to go. Westbrook has 3 fouls. The former OKC teammates Harden, step back 3. It's good. Drills it. Comes up to pick up Harden. Harden gets past him, drives, the floater's up and good. And the Rockets retake the lead. Timeout Thunder.
In the NBA, there's a steal by Harden. Harden gonna knife inside of Dallas, and he's fouled. Hey. Yeah, there's Harden to the back.
5. He's got to drive to the basket and get himself going that way.
Oh, boy. Defense by Houston creates a turnover. 3-on-2 fast break. Harden to the manimal.
Oh, what a pass.
Harden tries to answer, and he does. Yeah, he said, I wore this jersey. I wanted to see it. Step back by Harden, and he hits. That's Chris Paul. 3-on-2 fast break. Chris outside to Harden. Got it. Now he does as he knocks it over to Harden. Harden goes right by Kleber, lays it up and in.
This offense is efficient and effective.
Gerald Green has not cooled off. Threes when he entered the game in the first quarter, and he hits his first 3 coming out here in the third. Harden steps back, fires and hits for Harden. 2 minutes left to play in the game. Harden, will he step back again? He does. And he hits again. He's going to get it about 6 minutes ago. Chris Paul gets free, gives it up to James. James fires up a 3. There it is! 31 points for James Harden.
To start. And a good defender. Here's Harden. That's a tough task for it. Jones and get Wiggins back and make one last gasp run toward actions, and second in steals, and that speaks to his defensive ability as he knocks down. Working against Bayless now. No double team coming. Help was a little too late. A little bit of sauce, and he finishes with the 3.
Then a couple of more offensive rebounds to Houston.
Well, Jeff Teague is so important for Minnesota when he's healthy and defenses that he sees. You don't beat these defenses on luck. You do it.
He looks like he's enjoying this assignment.
Harden and one. Count 4.
I'll take that
for the
back.
beard. Harden search the contact. Okogie on Harden. And the 3 falls this time. He's got 30.
It is the patience to recognize what's in front of you. What kind of defender?
Oh, they made the mistake of leaving the beard alone. He's got 25. Harden for 3. Back at you.
From three-point territory. Oh, he splits through and takes to the rim.
Oh, that has been saying his game is negative, or this is the way he's had to play, and it's like a repost. Beautiful double pump dunk right there. Drawing the foul on McGee.
Here's Harden met by the double. Austin Rivers has come on for Houston. Harden with the look away and then get Harden guarded by James to the step back. Yes.
His energy is just contagious, whether you're a fan, whether you're on his team.
With the left hand. A hook shot. James Harden on the drive.
Come on. Guy comes in there, you got your feet set, and he just floats it up over you.
Nice move by Harden. Goes with the floater and score. We'll take a timeout. Nice backdoor pass, and Harden puts it down.
That's what I'm talking about, play though. That's the trust. That's the trust that'll help you win some games. You have to exhibit that first.
Harden on the drive. Harden for 3.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous. That's just great defense right there. Just better up.
Capella has checked back in. Here's the lead, and Harden with the terrific defensive play. Here's Harden at the other end and scores.
Once you drive by them, they put their hand in the cookie jar and steal a couple cookies.
All right, here's Harden on the drive. He scores.
As a team, and they've got a rookie point guard. Here we got a veteran point guard going to work. Rockets. Here's Harden now, takes it to the middle and floats it up. Harden takes it to the middle, floats it up and in. Harden with a step.
First look at Houston. This is what Harden does. Lamb into the game. His assignment, James Harden. And that's a block. Try to win a first quarter for the first time on this homestand. Wow, only 1 miss out of 6 for the Hornets. Another floater.
It was expendable. What a great pickup. He can defend as well.
Miles Bridges didn't get that pass. James Harden took it from him. And that'll be an 11. Harden off the window. Harden. Oh, Capella. The third quarter, he's got 29. James Harden. Block shot, it stays with Houston. Harden. Finally. Harden. Rivers.
Can't defend with your hands. Yep.
On the floor. They're down.
That's kind of what time goes by.
Harden says, I'm going to warm up here tonight. Puts it in and out.
And that's Capella.
Harden from the parking lot. He was out there in the parking lot all by himself. Waiters had a chance to add 3 points to the scoreboard. Couldn't do it. And James back there. Oh, how did he make that? Defense by Miami, very good. I don't care how good your defense is, you can't.
Oh, he could do that. He's a nice player.
Harden, deep again. James and Richardson. Step back, fire. Oh boy, that's vintage. 3-point line this season. Unless it's at the end of a game. James Harden gets the Rockets into single digits. Three-pointer, 8th rebound of the game. Steps back, fires, hits! James Harden with his 8th three-pointer of the bench by Houston. Harden, Capella, yes! James Harden drives to the bucket, ties the game at 113. James Harden with 56 points. James by Winslow. Oh, puts it up and in. James Harden.
Is Smart, who has at times in the past been able to frustrate the Beard, but not that time.
He took that and hit his own hands and got the deflection.
Harden was also checked in during the last break. On the mismatch, the blow by Harden.
Very good contribution since he came here from the. How about this?
Boy,
I mean, I'm waiting. 3 excellent deflections.
Active hands. And Harden, active hands on offense at 2 points with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Harden inside, make it a 24.
5 points between them. That's got to change.
Harden with the step back 3, pure. Houston trying to go up there with a 5-game winning streak. Harden doing his share. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Step back 3 on the way and butter.
Now I want to tell you.
16 of those points coming in the third quarter here. Harden on the drive and floater. It's Kyrie Irving. Harden pulls his way to the bucket, and that's what MVPs do.
He's smarting over there on the opposite side of the floor.
Good defense by Kyrie. Wow! Butter by James.
Very nice. And right now, Toronto at home against this team really just struggling a little bit on the offensive end.
James, the shot clock.
And 3D, I want to get back to your point, show some love to Austin Rivers.
And the deep.
You know, Siakam is calling for goal.
Oh, so cramped. James Harden, floater, go. Step to the side, James Harden's patented move. And they knock.
A difficult move to guard.
Step back, Harden. That's a.
Harden hasn't had a great shooting night by his standards, but you look up and you got Paul and Harden out there, 2 excellent dribblers and facilitators. It is very difficult at this point in